My name is Otto Patolinna, and like already said, I'm from Beckhoff Automation, from Hyvinkää's office here in Finland. And I'm first time talking in this event, so a little bit of myself. So I'm a Finnish software engineer, and my responsibility at Beckhoff is being an automation software product specialist, and that includes, of course, our OPC UA products. So it's an honor to be talking to you here. Credits about this presentation I'm introducing you today goes to my German colleague, Julian, and he's a product manager of our connectivity and IoT products. So I'm bringing his regards from Germany to you today. So there might be some people who haven't heard from us previously. So we are a German-based company, and Beckhoff manufactures automation devices and software. So we are not a machine builder company, but a company producing components for machine builders. And there are some numbers you can see from the screen over there. We are already a global company, and we have something like 6,000 employees worldwide, and our business has been growing quite fast, and yeah. Then some history about Beckhoff and the OPC Foundation. I think there are even some people in the audience who know these things better than even I do. But you can see some milestones over there. I'm not going to read all of those texts for you, but you can get the picture. So we have been a long time OPC Foundation member already, and we have introduced many OPC products during the years, and we are constantly developing them, and there are some new products we are introducing soon. So there is this OPC UA publisher subscriber feature, and then a new node-set editor, and I will talk about those you soon. Okay, seems like my slideshow got stuck for some reason. Maybe I need to restart it. Oh, it's just scrolling those things on the last slide. So, all right. So I'm going to introduce you some use cases how Beckhoff uses OPC UA products and how we integrate them into our devices. So the first use case is that we have IPC diagnostics feature in all of our PCs, and there is this abstraction layer and OPC UA server installed so that you can read all of the sensor data inside the industrial PCs and get some diagnostics information. So this is pre-installed into every PC, and maybe a feature that is not so well known, so that's why I wanted to introduce that to you. Then second use case is, of course, that we provide you machine data via OPC UA, meaning that we have a OPC server available in every PC model if you want to use it. So the first possibility is to okay, I need to move this slide so that you can see everything. So there is this yellow box, which means the field level and I/O system. So we have this IoT coupler product, so that you can directly install our I/O terminals with it, and it automatically uploads the data to the cloud, and it introduces OPC UA server. So you don't need to program any PLC code. You can just use a web browser for configuring the device. Then the second level is automation level, the blue box over there, and we have the elder TwinCAT 2 control system. So our OPC products, both client and server, are available already in that elder control system, and then of course the newer TwinCAT 3 control system model, it introduces even more features. And of course you can use both our OPC UA client and server for communicating with all kind of third-party devices. Then we have the TwinCAT HMI product, and it has also OPC UA client, so you can use our HMI for communicating with any controller which introduces OPC UA server. And we have this TwinCAT scope tool, and it also introduces OPC UA client, so you can get data from any controller and use it for diagnostic purposes. Then commonly we have had this client-server architecture with our OPC UA products, and that's a good architecture and suits many cases, but the difference between the publisher and subscriber feature is that they are not competing with each other, but they are suitable for a little bit different network architectures and topologies and needs. So this is the client-server architecture you can see in this slide right now, and there are some challenges that comes with it. So many times some networks, they introduce firewalls that need to be configured to allow OPC UA access, and sometimes there is no possibility to do that. And like said already previously today, there is poor scalability if there are very many clients, and maybe some performance issues due to that. So that's why the new publisher subscriber, it makes it easier to overcome those challenges. So there is both UDP protocol available and MQTT protocol, and they both introduce features for both making the performance better and overcome the firewall challenges. So there is now a picture about both UDP feature that you can see down here, and then the upper part of the picture introduces UTM-QTT protocol, which needs a centralized message broker. So these upcoming publisher subscriber features, they will be supported by both our Windows platforms and also the TWiNKET BSD platform. So then the next use case I'm going to talk about little is how to provide standardized machine data in a Beckhoff world. So that will be based on the OPC UA companion specifications. And I think this is maybe the most important milestone Beckhoff is now taking, because the world is already quite complex, but it's getting even more complex in the future because we every day provide some new software code. And if we don't have any rules and standards, it will become just chaos and hard to understand for everyone. So we need to have these companion specifications and also these field bus level standardizations in the future. But currently Beckhoff is introducing a new software product called NodeSet Editor, which is going to make it easy to implement those companion specifications in Beckhoff controllers. So this software will provide a feature for importing these XML companion specification files and making it easy to map PLC variables from the PLC that already exist over there, or this the second option is that you can even provide produce software PLC code from this software. So if you don't have yet existing PLC architecture which would act as an interface for the OPC UA, then this will let you produce the software code for that. And these products, they will become available after our next major TWiNKET 3 release is released, hopefully at the end of this year. And after that, these both NodeSet Editor and Publisher Subscribe feature will become available too. And there you can see how the NodeSet Editor software integrates into the architecture picture. So it's on the left side of this slide. And there are arrows going both ways, so it means both importing the data and variable mapping information from the PLC, but it also provides producing the PLC code for making the OPC UA interface easy to implement in the controllers. Okay, so I think these are our news from Beckhoff side. So thank you for your attention, and if you have any questions, then please feel free to ask, and And you can also come to talk to us later. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.